And I'm going to finish off, because this is the last talk for quite a few months, with a bonus. A second joke. Because once there was a doctor who was just so irritated and upset with one of his patients. He's what you call like a hypochondriac. Have you ever met a hypochondriac? Yeah, they're always complaining about something wrong. There's nothing there at all. And this doctor had tolerated this hypochondriac for months and months. By the way, that this joke is from Dr. John Tarrant. He's not here this evening, but he comes usually on a Friday night. I always like to acknowledge my donors. Okay, with this joke. And this was a hypochondriac. This doctor had this hypochondriac. Every week he would come with a different ailment. And every week this doctor tolerated him, maybe gave him this placebo or that placebo, this test and that test. And after a couple of years, he had it up to here with this guy. So when this guy came in, again, he was so irritated by this guy. He said, I'm not going to tolerate you any longer. You are not sick, there's nothing wrong with you, it's all in your head. And at that, this patient, he was so shocked, he had a heart attack and died. And the doctor thinks, oh my goodness, I've killed this guy. I'm going to be sued for malpractice, I'm going to lose everything. And the doctor was in such shock, he sort of staggered out of the surgery, across the road and got hit by a truck. And he got killed as well. So the doctor died. So the two of them were buried in the same cemetery next to each other about the same time. A couple of days after he was buried, the doctor heard a knocking on his coffin. Knock, 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 knock. And the doctor said, well, leave me alone, I'm dead. But the knocking was persistent, wouldn't give in. So the doctor said, okay, I don't know who it is, but he opened the coffin lid. And of course, it's the ghost of this hypochondriac. He said, oh no, I'm dead, I thought I got rid of you. What do you want now? And the hypochondriac said, doctor, have you got anything for worms? So it shows you, just when you irritate with something, if you don't understand it, it will keep persistently bothering you, not just in this life, but in the next life as well. Thank you very much for persisting with me.